Hey folks, Ratdawg88 here, and it's our second foray, second episode in our Clash of Kings 3.0 Let's Play. Last episode, I epically failed twice, and got myself injured twice, and lost all my men. The first time we lost our armor, so I'm just wearing the cloth tunic. Need to get that remedied as soon as possible. Yeah, let's head on in. So... It is the building up process again, recruiting peasants, training peasants, that sort of thing. Like I said in last episode, wrong button. The game is very repetitious, very repetitive, and very grindy, but also a lot of fun. Also a lot of fun. Even when I fail, I have a lot of fun. And you should always be striving in basically any game that you play to try to get better. And obviously, I only have like 100 hours into this game. Most of that is not with this mod. It's mostly with native. I have 10, 15 hours maybe in this mod, maybe. And each mod in more band peasants. We'll see how far you are. That was a mistake. Hmm. Well, that's less than good. We're just gonna leave. Yes, sorry. Did not know who I was targeting. Um, but every mod in Mountain Blade is definitely different. Yes, hello. Um, mm, mm, mm. Not exactly sure what happened there. Yeah, it's probably because I attacked the peasants and my relationships deteriorated. Would be my guess. Yes, no army, so yeah, no wages. Well, since we did that, I think that kind of says we're not going to be siding with the Stormlands. That's my bad. So let's get some Reachmen. Never actually sided with the Reach. So that might not be bad. Might not be bad. Looters. I only have two guys. Even looters would beat me with two guys. No peasants to be recruited. Sad face. That's what we've gotten here in Tumblr's Hall. More peasants? Four. Something, I guess. How much money do I have? I have 420. 420. Yes. Jokes. Randy Bottom. Is that like Randy Bottom? Bad jokes. Sorry, guys. Very sorry. Yes. 5 men. Yes. Good. Outlaws, horsemen, archers. Potentially. Thinking we need some more men before we try that, though. Still not getting a lot of recruits. If you guys have any factions you recommend, please do let me know. I'm open to pretty much any and all. I would rather not side with the Lannisters, just for obvious reasons. If you've ever read the books or watched the show, most of the Lannisters are jerks. Some try to redeem themselves, but most of them are jerks. So, if this goes well, this Let's Play goes well, we may eventually do another one where we side with the Lannisters. But for the first one, like I said, I would. Ooh, what was that? Is that looters? Broken men. That could be bad. What do we got? They are reach crossbowmen. Can we catch them? We probably aren't going to be able to catch them. Ooh, we did catch them. Nice. You'll regret leaving your army. So they're all crossbowmen. So, yeah. Chances are I'm going to get headshotted, as it normally happens. These guys definitely seem to be a little bit better armored than the Stormlands levy. Like I said, I've never sided with the Reach, never really recruited any Reachmen, but I don't know. It may just be because of their helmets. Their helmets look a little bit more sturdy. Wow, they are. They got the high ground on us again. Seems to always happen. You never get the high ground, and the enemy always gets that. While they have some aim, they're gonna be pelting us and slowly whittling us down. I feel. Hmm. Did I bite off more than I could chew again? Perhaps, perhaps. But we'll see what we can do. I mean, they are only crossbowmen. Like, shouldn't be that dangerous, but we shall see. Luckily, I haven't lost anybody in the run-up, so that's a good sign. Means we still have the numbers advantage. I did just hear a shield break, but let's go. For crossbowmen, sir, you have a good-looking sword. Quit running away from me. Still not doing the greatest damage. That should remedy itself with proficiencies and skills and obviously better weapon. I'm still just using a rusty sword. My men are getting kited backwards, and he wasn't even swinging at me and somehow hit me. Of course he did. Sir, you should have probably pulled out your melee weapon, sir. I have decent armor. I'm not getting through that. It doesn't look like my... Ooh, he just got taken out. Doesn't look like my men are having much better luck. There we are. Must be the edge of the map. They can't kite me anymore. I'm still epically failing, and I fell again. Yes, run away, sir. Run away. So, we definitely seem... I think this was our numbers advantage. Definitely seemed to see us through the day. Definitely not my superior combat skills. Yes, yes. Hoorah, sirs. Hoorah. Let's see. We lost 2, but we killed 10. So... just order our troops to attack without, and it's 9-1, so... And somehow he still killed 1 guy. Probably shouldn't have auto-resolved that, but, you know, I thought it would be better. A little bit of coinage, a little bit of experience. We didn't level up. Level up. Well, let's get some pikemen. How's our money situation? Not the greatest. Broken men. What is outlaws? Didn't have the best luck with outlaws before, so let's see if I can maybe recruit some more men before I go into this. Can I even catch them? No, no. Okay, so somebody come down here. What do we got? Broken men. Yes. No, thank you, sir. There is... Gotta be careful of the Stormlands, because they may be hostile to me, because I accidentally attacked some peasants. Sorry. There's the broken men again. No, stay away from me. We're gonna ignore the berries. I was so focused on the berries, I tripped over a rock and hurt my hand. If you say so. There's a lot of randomly bad events in this mod, but there's some good ones too. They're not all bad, but because I don't have too much time in this mod, definitely getting yeah, I need to get some money. Because I don't know all the quests, or not quests, events. I don't know which ones are good and which ones are not. I do seem to remember that the mushroom events are generally bad. Do correct me if I'm wrong on that. So, yeah. It's a castle, huh? I thought Highgarden would be a town. Must be Old Town, must be the town? Imagine that, Old Town being the town. Broken men, veteran, no. I think that's still the same group of men that, and see, there's the the free diplomacy that the free cities can employ. They go to war with each other all the time. Need to find somebody to attack or get to Old Town, and maybe I can sell to get some money so I don't lose all my men. Um, am I gonna have to sell? Hmm. No, I think we're good. Let me check. Yes, barely, but we are. Since we're in Old Town, I believe there is a quest here. Visit the Citadel. The Citadel is where Maesters convene, study, and train new members, and it is also the residence of the Archmaesters. Imagine that. The Seneschal's court is a great hall with stone floors and high arched windows. It is where Maesters convene with laymen, where acolytes gather, and where the gatekeeper controls access to the Seneschal, who is tasked with the government of the Citadel. The archives, another section of the Citadel, contains the greatest collection of books, scrolls, and ledgers in the known world, and is where many Maesters spend decades of their life writing and compiling new works of knowledge. So I'm not sure where Hardin is. I believe he's in the Seneschal's court. Um, and again, this is one of the. This one isn't so much custom. This is kind of generic, but some of the Archmaester Norin. Let's talk to you. What is it? Greetings. Who are you? I'm Archmaester Norin. Can you tell me about Old Town? I suppose Old Town is the oldest city in Westeros, predating the invasion of the Andals. Maester Jellicori suggests that the first settlement here was a trading post of the Valerian freehold, where they traded with the Elder Racers. Hogwash, I say. Hogwash indeed, sir. It's quite clear that the first settlement here was the Ravenry, which we, the Maesters, now control. There's the small matter of the foundations of the High Tower, but we're sure to solve that riddle sometime. As the location of the Citadel, Old Town is the foremost center of learning known to man, and is the former seat of the faith of the Seven. The city is considered sacred by many. Yes, thank you, sir. Theobald, yes, who are you? He's the Seneschal, so he's the leader. Gladly, the Citadel is considered the home of all maesters, where they undergo training. It was founded with the help of the High Towers, who continue to be strong patrons of learning and often come here to receive a few years of training themselves. The Citadel is home to the Archmaesters, the governing body of Maesters, and besides the Grand Maester, who sits in King's Landing. Thank you, sir. Goodbye. Are you Hardin? You are Hardin. What is it? I'm busy. All these acolytes with their stupid questions. Well, they are trying to become maesters, so they would. Anyways, Archmaester Harridan, Septon Garibald told me to deliver this letter to you. Ah, who cares? Another Septon preaching to us about that our efforts are futile and the truth lies with the Father above. Blah, bunch of sheep is what they are. So I gained some experience, gained a level. That's good. What do you mean? The faith has been trying to curb our influence for hundreds of years. I feel like they should be the only ones spreading knowledge, or their vision of it, at least. Sheep is what they are, shackled in their huts of ignorance. Did you know that Baylor the Blessed was considering a request to bring the Citadel under the authority of the High Septon when he died? Good thing his uncle killed him. Viserys was a much better king. Didn't know that, did you? Oh, there's no written evidence, but sure as rain. Veneris murdered Baylor and took the throne. Very well. Do you believe in the Seven Surgerian? That is the Father above watches you, the Word protects you, the Crone lights your way. Well, I do pray to the warrior during battle, and I do pray to the mother to make sure my family. Yeah, I believe in the seven. Then to you, I say, bah. Are you a sheep now? Sorry, bad jokes again. Go run around in the mud with the other sheep and leave us enlightened men to continue our work. You, sir, have a very high and mighty opinion of yourself, don't you? All right. We can visit the archives. Sure. I believe this is more or less a custom location, but again, it could just be generic. Maester Orlin, what is it? Who are you? Orlin, the current. Oh, what does it matter? No reason to put it on airs. I make sure the acolytes don't bring food and wine into the archives. So you're a librarian. They contain books. A lot of books. Too many books. Thank you. I get a free book, though, because there's a lot of books in the archives. Go figure. Archmaester, who are you? An archmaester of the Citadel, though there's plenty of us around, these days the Conclave will give any man who can read a book the title. Just look at Harden. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Harden. Bigger fool you'd have to search for far and wide. Mm-hmm. I would agree with that. The faith can be niggardly, stubborn, backwards, and cruel, but the Septums still hold more power than we do. Will ever do. Advisors of lords and ladies though we are. It is unwise to antagonize those with more power than yourself. It's good advice, just in general. You won't hear me defend the Septums, though. They burn more books than I care to think about. Imagine what would know of the past if it wasn't for Baelor Targaryen. All those books gone, and for what? Some silly king, half a boy who fancies himself more than a man, more than a king. Baelor saw himself as the embodiment of the seven, a god made of flesh. So the Targaryens are all crazy, or half crazy, or as I think, forget who in the book said it, the gods would flip a coin when a Targaryen was born, and depending on where it landed, they were either sane or insane. Yeah, yeah. It's all here in the books, the evidence. You just have to look for it. Plenty of people don't. They read some asinine book meant for bored lords and ladies and think they understand the way the world works. But without proper training, how will they ever be able to see the world for what it really is? Bah, nothing worse than some uneducated know-it-all. But enough of the rebel. More important things are afoot in the world. Did you know that the Citadel is always looking for lost books? Books, scrolls, ledgers. Would you be interested in procuring such items for us, Sir Jurian? I'm interested, but we may not do it right away. Ah, good. Books are precious, you know. I'll agree with that sentiment. Yes, a single copy of Barth's Unnatural History would be worth more than a sword of Valyrian steel. Impressive. Imagine that, Sir Jurian. Alas, Baelor was thorough in destroying all of Barth's writings. But enough about that. If you want to help us conserve the knowledge of the past, travel to King's Landing. The Citadel employs a procurer in the city who always scours the bookshops for unknown writings, but as often needs men who can travel further from the city and pick up books. His name is Malco, and you can find him in the Coppersmith's Wind. He runs a shop called Malco's Bookstore. He owns a book. His name's Mal. Very inventive, sir. Very inventive. All right. So yeah, we're gonna head out and try to look for some people to kill, or to get us killed, as the case were be. Case may be. I really want to recruit more men, but I don't have the money, so I'm gonna have to pass, sadly. Anything in the Dornish lands. Anything in the Dornish lands. Dorne is very cool. I like Dorne. I just don't necessarily like the desert. It's hot. No rain, no water. Seems like an unpleasant place to be. It's not having any luck finding anybody. Again, we got to be very careful in the Stormlands because I believe I upset them. Maybe it was just that one person. Maybe it was his peasants that I attacked. I'm not 100% sure. It's possible. It does look like I'm going to need to get some food soon. No. And you can get food in any of the small towns. They're just generally not the best prices. And obviously they don't have the most. So let's test this theory out. Are they... They're not following me. Not following me. Okay, we're gonna... Okay. You... Okay. Okay. Yep. They're gonna pull back. Yep. So, I upset the Stormlands. Because I misclicked and attacked some peasants. That's a shame. We could probably recruit some people since I just sacrificed some. That's about as much as we can do. Now, I believe once Renly declares, so will the Tyrells, which are the Reachlands. So, we're going to have to be, if we decide with the Reach, we're going to have to be careful on that front too. I'm still not finding anybody to, sir, sir, anybody to attack. Mm-hmm. No, the lords are doing a good job. Good job patrolling, peasants. Good job patrolling and keeping the road safe. I appreciate that as a small band of, well, I guess you could call us sellswords, but not really a company, just kind of a group of people looking for adventure, I guess. Still not finding anybody, and I'm out of food. But I can't buy really any because I don't have any. What's this? Broken men? What type of broken men we got? Dismounted squires. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna try to catch them. Try to catch them. They are sure quick. They're outrunning all of us. Wow, they're quick. There it is. Okay. We'll regret leaving the army. So I'm not sure how strong these guys are. It could be really bad again. I could continue my trend of picking off more than I can chew. And if that's the case, we're really going to be in a bind because I don't have any money to recruit anybody else. So we may have to do some quests for some guildsmen. Follow me, men. Follow me. Follow me. Some guildsmen try to get a little bit of money before we start back up, but hopefully it won't come to that. Hopefully we can beat these guys. Let's try to hold the riverbanks. Let's try to hold the riverbanks. They are coming. So this could be disastrous. I could have a bad feeling about this. We shall see. We shall see. Charge him, men. Charge him. And I fell again. They seem to have clubs, so they're gonna knock my levy out. Okay, we're killing some, but taking a lot of losses, taking a lot of losses. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, we're kind of doing all right. There goes a whole bunch of my guys. Okay. How are we looking? 10 left, and I have 7 guys. Does not bode well. Does not bode well, and I fell again. This, I think I'm the only one left. Yep, I'm the only one left. Boy. Yep. I was worried about that. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep, disgraced. So this is not going well. This is not going well at all. I did level up from the quest that I forgot to, oh, I'm naked again. I'm naked again. Yep. Let's pump up our one-handed. So, I have 215 coins. I think I'm gonna. Ooh, they took my sword and my shield and my armor. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sell some stuff. I'm gonna have to sell some stuff. Start the process over again. And this, like I said before, guys, this game is repetitious and grindy. But even in defeat, I still love it. And I kind of felt that I was biting off more than I could chew there, but I was hoping. I was hoping. So we're gonna go to Old Town. I'm gonna sell the things that I didn't want to sell, but we are quite a ways off from actually being able to wield those things. Maybe we can get some 300. Yeah, yeah. Not great. Not great. Can we get anything? Anything? No. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. All right, so I'm going to have to find some looters, I feel. Uh that's disheartening a little bit, but we're still alive. That's 3 losses and 4 battles though. Um Definitely need to be trying something different. Not sure what, but yeah, gonna recruit some men. Attack the bandit, 15 bandits. I'm gonna wait until morning and see what we can do here. See what we can do. Huh? If you just hold down spacebar, for those that don't know, it passes the time without you actually moving anywhere. So let's see if we can redeem our. Well, actually, let's. Are we healed? We're not healed. We're not healed. So let's not do that. We will come back though. We will come back. Just recruit some more men. How is my got? Okay, good, good. Good. Now let's go back to Lowland Hall, fight off those bandits. I have more than they do. I should be. Yep, I'm 100% healed. All right, guys. We can do this. We can do this. Generally, in these, you sometimes will get peasants as well. Did we get peasants? We did get peasants. So this should be a cakewalk. This should definitely be a cakewalk. I do have to rely on my blocking with no armor though and no shield, so we definitely need to hopefully get some armor here. The polearm, the glaive seems to definitely be doing more damage. It could just be these guys are also lighter armored. Ah, see, yep. I am almost dead, sirs. Almost dead. I'm gonna have to let my men finish off these last few ones. How many are left? 2 left. Probably archers or stone throwers, more likely. I am leveling up my polearm though, so I got that going for me. There, okay. Almost failed on that one too. Almost failed on that one too, but we didn't. We didn't lose any. Only our allies took casualties. I did actually kill one though, so that's good. The men drive the bands out of the village, making it safe once more. The villagers have left little wealth from after their own door, but they offer you all they can find. I'll take it. Just because I need the money, and we can recruit some peasants. Good. But yes, we're going to upgrade our pikemen, or upgrade into pikemen, and again, this episode not the greatest, not the greatest. We are slowly but surely making our way up. Um, I am level 3 now, but I did lose my sword, shield, and armor. Uh, don't have really any money, but we do have some things to sell. Not a lot. I still need to go. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to start doing some quests. So I think that's what we're gonna be doing next time. Until then, again, guys, had a lot of fun. Hope you did too. And yeah, we'll see you on the next episode.